So today begins what, for my money, is the greatest single sporting event in the United States of America. That's the NCAA basketball tournament. That also means these next 2 days will be two of the least productive work days of the year, particularly thanks to CBS putting all of the tournament games for free on the internet. So a lot of you will be violating your company firewalls for something other than stevedeace.com or your Facebook page for the next couple of days. To me, the beauty of the NCAA tournament is that whole theme of one shining moment. It is a sporting event that uniquely is tied into the American dream. The idea, as Andy Warhol once put it, the 15 minutes of fame that everybody gets. Every dog has its day. The one opportunity that everybody has to take that next big step in life. You open it up and it's a level playing field. And yes, over the course of the long haul, the have-nots cannot defeat the haves, but just one time on the right day, when they get the right breaks, they can make it happen. And that's why we've seen some of the greatest moments we've seen in modern American sports have been in this tournament. It's a phenomenal sporting event, and it's a lot of fun as well. Now, in accordance with the NCAA tournament means a lot of you are going to be investing money in your office pool. Now, I'm going to give you a few tips, even though I'm, Mr. Sports Guy, allegedly, a few tips on how to win your NCAA office pool. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't give you any tips because I haven't won one since my junior year in high school in 1990. So it's been a while. That's why I'm really going to give you just one tip. Fellas, your wife, your girlfriend, that chick in the office, let them fill out your bracket. I'm not kidding. I know they don't know as much about it as you and I. That's exactly why they need to fill out your bracket. See, we have a tendency to overthink these things. We know too much about these teams. We know too many statistics, too many trends. We know too much. We get bogged down in the details. And the NCAA tournament is really just about going with your gut. It's a one and done. And I often don't counsel people to make predictions based on emotion, but every once in a while your emotions serve you well. And in making predictions in the NCAA tournament, that is certainly the case, which is why I have had my keister, my can kicked up one side of the street and other for the last 20 years by chicks and NCAA tournament office pools. They just pick based on favorite team color. Hey, North Carolina, Duke, they're always good. Kentucky, my husband, rails about them all the time. I'll go with them. To them, analyzing isn't paralyzing. They're just going by their gut level instinct, which is why I have donated more than my share of winnings over the years to women in NCAA tournament office pools. This also goes, by the way, for your fantasy football team, but we're a few months away from that advice. So take it from me, if you haven't turned your office pool sheet in yet, stop analyzing it. Stop looking it up on every single website. Go to that one chick in the office, every company has one, who wins every single one of these pools, and just say, hey, how about you fill out my bracket for me, because you'll have a better shot of winning than I will, and the fact that you've won it a few more times than I have certainly proves that once and for all. So listen, I know it's hard. It's hard to swallow your pride, go up to a chick and say, I need you to pick this game for me. But you'll thank me later when you finish higher in your NCAA tournament office pool than you would have if you failed to swallow your pride and filled it out yourself again. Want to thank all of you for checking us out here at stevedeace.com. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Also, it's Steve_Deace, D-E-A-C-E, Steve_Deace on Twitter. You can email us, steve@stevedeace.com. If you ever have a topic or a question you want us to address, email it to us and we'll address it right here on Deace's Daily Diatribe. God bless.